back to another how-to. We are going to make ourselves some copper items to fill in the gaps on our armour and maybe some weapons. Not weapons, ain't got any wood. Just fill in our bits for now. So have that off the floor, sell it. Somebody gets dropped something. Free money. Right. For our pants to load. Right, we don't need that. Trousers or things, so we're going to start with maybe a copper helmet. Dry fill. We have quite a bit of copper because we mined a lot while we're doing the quests. And we're going to craft. Perfect copper helmet. Double click, put it on. Next, some shoulders. Find shoulders in the list. There we are. Try fill. Craft. Double click, put them on. Also missing some gloves. Van braces on this list. So try fill, make. Put them on as well. Now we need some boots to replace these worn ones. So, try fill, craft. If I change the system, you can see that we're making blacksmithing XP with that. So we shall pop those on. Right, what else can we do at this station? You can either right click and press repair to get that window up, or you can do it as you're supposed to do it, which is Alt and U, left Alt and U. And if you drag things to that box, it will tell you what repairs it and how much you're going to repair it for and how many bars. So if we take something like this cream crab, press it there, it says that's 2, and it's going to take it from decent to perfect and use 2 of our copper bars. We have 7, so we could repair. It will warn you the first time that if it doesn't work, no, that's not perfect. That one, we'll pop that up. King crab's legs. That takes 2 copper bars, and we'll do it good to perfect repair. We can also do it with weapon tools. That takes 1. Copper pickaxe, bring that in there, repair. I think we've got anything else yet that we need to repair. Oh, we might see what they're made of. They're copper bars as well. We've only got 1 copper bar at the moment, so we won't repair those. But we're not keeping these fist weapons because that's a quick. And now we look a bit better. We've got a bit more armour. So we'll carry on with doing. This is the guy that gives you the fishing rod. We already had a fishing rod, but we'll still do his quest. Right, doing fishing. He'll give you another fishing stick. We can just sell one of them. And he wants us to catch a pike and 3 perch. Now we did some fishing before, so technically I've already got the pike, so we just need perch. So RNG God's with us that we get 3 perch really quickly. And we got a shrimp. That's a good start. Right. Right, last perch found. Speak to this guy again. Fishing. He should give you a fillet knife. Over there. And he wants us to fillet 4 fish to get 8 fillets. So right click on your fillet knife. We'll use the pike because there's enough of them, and we'll do all 5 of them. Done. We'll switch them again, and we got fishing, and we'll pop and give you a bit of experience in fishing. Tip for the people, the archers with pets: if you take your fillet knife and you fillets, you will make pet food, and that is to feed to your pet. When you're an archer, whichever one has a pet, to keep it healthy. Right, we shall go and sell some of this crap in our bags by going to see Steve. Spacebar. He will just bring up his menu and we'll sell this copper sickle that somebody threw on the floor. Boom. Free money. Welcome to sell Cerbrands leggings. I'm going to sell one of these fishing sticks because we have to. We have nothing else we want to sell. As you will sell the fillets because we don't use fillets and they're not used for anything else. Another 18 silver. What else we want to sell? We'll leave it at that. Right, next thing. Right, if you press L as your quests, you can track and untrack them as paths. We've got this path Peon quest. It's got all these things you need to do to get some boots and a bag. So one of the easy ones is right click on this well, toss a coin, you learn a talent, which is 100 talents there, and you also we've done toss a coin in the fountain. There's one of them ticked off. We shall run to the bank, which is in this building here. Click on it, and that's done another one of those peon quests, and we shall put things in our bank that we don't really need at the moment. We shall put that in this lint. We can drag and drop, or we can just press left control and click on the items we want to disappear out of our bags, leaving us got plenty of space. Right, next one we want to do is the tailor, which is here. We're running here. We climb down or fall down, and we'll speak to the tailor. Yep, tailoring. Would you like to learn tailoring? Yeah, well, that's why I clicked on tailoring. Ignore any spelling mistakes or flag it to Ryan on Discord. So it will give us this. Boom. Now it takes time, so this is the processing station. It said hemp fibre, bank there. This takes time. If you notice, it's going percentage. It's ticking up slowly in that box. And then make a piece of cloth when it gets 100, and then it'll do every 10. It makes X amount of cloth. Right, we'll leave that going while we go and do something else. Right, we'll switch to this guy. And we'll got Leyline Runes, and he will give us a Leyline Stone, which portals you back to these areas if you've got them, and runes. So we've got Farwood and Cobalt. So when we go to this, finish this question, we don't know anything else of you. When we go on these, they'll tell you where to go. But we've only got Cobalt and where we are now. You have to find the other leyline places. And it's a long walk. Right, next we'll show cooking. Now this is Sarah's mum that we found earlier on. That gave us the painting. So if we click Sarah, they'll give us a free fisherman's feast. Right. The dialogue disappears on that one. Right, and then we'll say we want to do an introductory class and click on that. Now, if you've already done fishing, you should have, well, I've put them in the bank, some shrimp, because she'll say when she wants to, she'll give it to cook some shrimp. Now, if I'd remembered, I wouldn't have put all the shrimp in the bank, so we'll go and get it. But you just fish it up. So we'll get all that shrimp out. I don't put out there. And we'll do them all just to get rid of them and get a bit of experience. So throw it, you can cook it on this or you can cook it in the oven, doesn't matter, they're just the same thing. Use. And then cooked shrimp. That one. Try fill. We have 8, so pop 8 into that box there, like so, and sit back and wait. So, right, that's done. I should go back and talk to Sarah's mom. And you'll have to click on introductory class again. And again, you've got right click on you and you've learnt cooking, which is not very complicated, but we'll get into that at a later stage. We shall quickly pop back, see if that fiber's done. Some of it's done, not all of it. Shall we do something else? Down. There we go. We're not going to talk to Larry Cartwright right in this episode. We're going to randomly take some apples. We'll be explaining that later. We can click on this, right click on this and research the Bee Hive. And you will learn how to make healing salve like this, which is next to useless, but it's nice to learn. So what we'll do is we shall pop the fishing stuff in there, and we'll put in the apples for a later date. Flog that. And these are, the shrimp are not sellable. Well, they are sellable, but they're worthless, so we're just going to eat them. Right clicking on them. I need to give a little bit. And it's this far up. We haven't got enough to make us well fed. But that's not really a problem. It's only +3 to all stats. Quickly flog this salve. We don't want it. Alright, we're going to speak to Larry and do junk piles. Just to end this. So quests. Debris. Let's say junk piles, find some scrap. Now people struggle with this one. Don't know why. There is one pile here. Right click. And then there is one here between the jewel crafter, that, and use. There is one down here. And there is one all the way back where you first came into the town. Spin the camera and it's there. Bosh. And then we go back to old Larry. We speak to him and says quests. And then you got debris. Finishes his thing. You get some experience. Don't run away from him until he loses the box, says goodbye, and re-engage with him because they don't like talking to you twice in the same conversation. So see how I'm still having struggle with spiders because that's the quest we didn't do. And we'll click on wolves. Let's just do it. Wolves are just north of town. Blah blah. Right, we get an extra potion, which is the same as that one. So stack it over there. Things like stacking this bag first. Now they've fixed it. We'll check on the Tailoring again. Hopefully it's done all 4 stacks. I don't think it has yet. What did it got there? There's 8 we need. Oh, let's see. We're going to wait for that. Right, I've got the fibre. Tailoring. Oh, that's some money. Yes, we want to learn more. I'd love to make you a hat. Blueprint. There you watch. So it's given us the hemp and the hat pattern. More fluff. Use the tailoring station. Patterns. Select trifill. Make a little hat. That. That. Switch to him spacebar. Tailoring. Damn right, you see the hat. Boom. Right click. You've learnt the basics of tailoring. Now you should have some hemp left over. So go back to your tailor. Use patterns. And we scroll down and we find hemp bag. It's for make. This we look at our peon. It used to have equip a hemp waste bag. Now we just made one. So if you press C, you see this bag here, slot pouch 2, which is like this one. And we get the bag that we've made, which is over here. The mouse behaves itself. And we drag the hemp bag to that. We've added the waste bag. Now if we press we've got an extra bag. Put that down here. And we've got extra 4 slots. We'll make some linen bags to replace this, make it bigger. But at the moment we haven't got the skill for it. So we're going to leave it there for now. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. It's free. Any questions in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.